Hello, Ken.
Hello, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Ken.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good to see you all. We're back again for another wonderful week. I hope you've had a fantastic holiday. We certainly have. The weather's been great.
But a little bit confusing, huh?
Incredibly
Overcast,
confusing.
but humid, weird.
The thing about this shop is that it's a cocoon. What is a cocoon? Is it some bubbly little thing that can have with a snack?
It's a place where caterpillars live, isn't
Oh, them lot! Gosh, totally forgot that was. What it was.
Creepy crawlies. But wait, are you suggesting that Mozart is a place full of creepy?
No, I'm just saying it has a heat wave.
Because of all the hot people in here.
Very, very hot. That's what's important. You come here, have a nice cool beer, glass of wine, just normal, of course, nothing too much. And of course, getting back on the Mozart stuff itself, we've had a fantastic month, meeting very new people coming here. Thank you very much. Bring it on. Don't forget, Mozart is a chill out bar. It's a boutique bar. You can hire it for free. It holds 20 people. Bring your own food. Don't forget that. But make sure you have a portion for me, otherwise that's it. It's all over. Okay. So, in a nutshell, welcome you all.
Yes.
And absolutely privileged. So, without ado, how was your week, everybody?
Yes, reminder, please do interact with us in the comments. And if you have any content that you would like to see from Ken and I, any recent challenges that you'd like us to do. I know there was the ice bucket challenge and the cinnamon challenge in the past. If you've got any challenges for us, I'm sure Ken would be up for doing it. Not sure about me, but you know, please interact with us. We'd love to speak with you and provide the stuff you want to see, because we are Mozart and we are here for you.
Good point on that. And, Mark, when are you going to do some more performancing for us? Because let them know about all the adventures that we used to do here, and we still do. So, have you got anything planned?
Well, I haven't got anything planned performance-wise for me, but I know Ed has a monthly slot where he plays. What's his instrument?
It's an African instrument, and I know I can explain it. It's a sitar, which is
Looks like a sitar, doesn't it? Yeah.
but it has a wave like a harp, and you string it forward as opposed to across. But if you look at the other stuff that we've done on the Instagram, you'll actually hear it because we've actually loaded it up. So you can see Ed, and you'll see that he is a marvellous, marvellous player, and he's also available, by the way, that if you've got any performances done, thumbs up. He will say yes. Brilliant as that. Don't worry, we've already expressed passing right now. Unfortunately, there's no one on board because they didn't pay the fee. They don't do third class tickets. So, on hand, we have a fabulous, fabulous person here tonight. And Mark, who is he?
Well, he is a wonderful chappie. In fact, he invited me for my very first visit to Mozart. So he holds a very special place in my heart.
In my heart.
And we're talking about me right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got heart as well.
Well, keep your heart over there for a minute. You've shared enough of it already, I think. But, yeah, I know Mr. Richard Storry. Welcome, Mr. Richard Storry. I love you, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Storry. Hello, Richard.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Right, Richard, why are you here? Who are you?
I wish I knew the answer to that. Perhaps you could tell me why you invited me.
I don't know, ask Ken.
Richard is a fabulous person. That's what I can say. Multi-talented, and you'll now hear from him what he has done and about who he is and what he's going to do for you shortly.
Question, these things here, they're clues. What are these?
Yes.
They've got your name on, actually, haven't
You're very kind to notice that. Yes, indeed.
What's the
Yes.
whole...
Okay, so I'll just hold them up so that you can all see there at home. Look. Yes, I've written, over the years, quite a number of books, of which these are just a few, and they're all on sale here in Mozart. Now, you can get them on Amazon, but the problem is, if you get them on Amazon, they won't be signed. You see, now if you get them here, you'll find my signature in there, and if you're fortunate enough to come in here when I am here in person, I'd be happy to write your name in it as well. Or if you're buying it as a little present for somebody, they make great gifts, and Christmas is only 6 months away, as I'm sure you know, and I can write in there, to Mum, to Dad, to Doris, or whoever it's for. You see? So which one would you like to buy?
You can put it in my account.
Oh, you're very kind. Anyway, yes, so that's it. So amongst my other pursuits, I write books. There are 14 in total so far. 15th is on the way, and the 16th one is already with the publishers, but I don't quite know when that's going to come out yet, but it's on the way.
If you would like to buy one of those books, do drop a comment in the comment section, either now or later on when Richard will share one of his short stories with us. I believe we're going to do that.
I will, yes.
But if you put it in the comments, Ken will save the book for you and just pop in and we'll sort that out for you.
Good plan.
Whatever do, Richard, it's all yours.
You'd like to hear one of my stories now?
I'd love to hear one of your stories now.
Well,
build this up.
I will.
Just getting it right now. Go on, Richard. Go on, my son.
I worry about him a minute. Obviously, I can't read a whole book to you in the space of one of these podcasts. But one of my books, this one, is a collection of short stories. That means ones that aren't very long. And so I have to explain everything. One of the stories in this short story collection is particularly short. In fact, it's only 100 words long. Yes. Now, it's not because I ran out of ideas when I was writing it. It's because
Sorry.
I'm going out. It's because I once, many years ago, entered a competition where the requirement was you had to write a whole story using exactly 100 words. So this that I'm going back to read you now is the entry that I made for that competition all those years ago. And it's exactly 100 words long. And if you don't believe me, you can count the words as I'm reading it to you. But because it's only 100 words, it'll only take a minute or two to read. So there you go.
So stay tuned.
Alright, so this story comes from this book, which you probably can't see even if I hold it close. It's called The Book of Names. And that's because each story in this book is titled with the name of one of the characters in the story. So when you read the contents page, all you see is a list of names. It tells you nothing about the stories at all. And that's why on the front it says it's a collection of mysterious tales. You don't know what you're going to get. Each one is different. Right, so the one I'm going to read to you, the 100-word story, is called Edith.
Hello, Edith.
Yes. The reason for that is because the girl in the story is called Edith. I just thought I'm going to point that out
Not
in
him.
case,
He's Richard's.
in case you weren't
Sure,
there.
yes. Where's my glasses?
Right, now, are you sitting comfortably?
Wow.
You don't look it, but are you?
Sort of.
Then I should begin. Okay, this is the story of Edith in exactly 100 words. Hope you enjoy it. As she placed the expensive bottle of champagne atop the rest of her high-quality groceries, Edith smiled. Not for her the bargain range and cheap instant noodles. Then her smile faded. Glancing around to be sure no one was watching, she left the trolley, piled high with its array of tasty delights, and walked out. She crossed the road and entered a tiny corner shop, emerging a couple of minutes later with a small carrier bag containing a tiny sliced loaf and a tin of baked beans. With head bent into the cold wind, she began the walk home alone.
Thank you very much. From the audience, we've got an audience here. You can give it a look there.
It's very poignant, isn't it?
It absolutely. Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
So, you can, Richard Storry, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The books are here, the books are there, the books are on Amazon, but it'd be nice if you come down here actually and see the books, because generally sometimes when, I think it's at weekends, generally you pop in, you can have for a coffee or so, you could actually come in and you'll never know, Richard will be still here. So we're just going to lock him up, so he will probably be still here.
And if you feed him and water him, he might read you another story from the Book of Names.
I think there's loads of books. They are brilliant, that's what I said. And yes, if you do come down, And if it's unsigned, he'll sign it, and you'll be a fantastic person. And thank you very, very, very much indeed.
Fantastic host. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Host.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Richard.
Again.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what we have still lined up, many nights are happening. It's a beautiful June. We've had a very hot last month, and obviously you know that April was supposed to be April showers, and we had the hottest April showers without the showers in history, because it hardly rained. I don't know, did someone pull the plug?
Well,
It's one of those things you have to worry about. How big was the plug? It was enormous. Go back. So we have great things happening in Mozart. Great things is that we have cocktail nights. We have wines, beers, ales, and also nibbles and stuff that get thrown in when you come in as well. So you can always have a nibble or whatever. And we're also doing, as I said on the last show last month, that we're actually doing on last week, we're actually going to start doing singles nights, because people have been asking Mark, Ken,
Mark.
well, we're going to just have some people that's, not everybody has a couple. Some people are out there and they just want to just meet and chill. The answer is yes. But I think we're trying to figure it out for maybe a Wednesday, if that sounds good, or a Thursday singles night. It's just literally meet and greet, nothing serious. None of this. What's it called? That thing called when you have like and you come and you speed dating.
No, I did some speed dating, and the end
No, we
result
call it immediate dating.
What's it called? See, we have audience. What's it called?
Immediate dating.
Immediate dating.
Wow, you see,
It's
quite
quite
names
forward.
and everything.
Actually,
I'm a songwriter.
So,
I'm not supposed to be. Am I uncool?
why
You
making
are.
me?
so what we're going to be doing basically is you're going to have, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. What do you think?
Well, audience, you've got to speak to
Or
us.
you've got to speak to us. Have a great night that you can just come down and chill out. Look, this place is not about you have to meet and do. This is the place you just chill out. Come for a glass of wine, and you can, guess what? You can actually come for a glass of wine and read one of Richard's books.
It's a very good idea.
Or bring your own.
If you
Bring
can,
it here.
but everyone's so sociable here,
So you don't need to read the book. Use that for
Someone will
Saturday
tell
morning.
you about the book. They'll say you should read it.
So we have that, but then again it's very chilled out. Like I said, you can bring your own food. We've signed up some pizza places, etc., etc. So all you got to do is just come and relax and bring your friends, make a date, and don't be late. Because what we are here for is for you. Mozart was a cavalier type of person. He was chilled out, stayed back, had loads of parties. Unfortunately, I can't have as much parties as him because I don't have enough wine as him. Joke. I have plenty of wine. So if you're feeling the need for speed, walk yourself down the hill or up the hill. This is Anerley. We love Anerley. Ladies and gentlemen, families, friends, have a good evening. Mozart. Thank you very much.
Bravo.